Okay, here's another first order linear. We know it's first order linear because y prime has power of 1, y has power of 1. They're not multiplied together, they're separate. So as long as it satisfies these three conditions that y prime's power is 1, y's power is 1, and they're not multiplied together, they're separate, they're in separate terms, then you know it's first order linear. However, in order to solve such a first order differential equation, you first have to write in the form of y prime plus px y equals to qx. If you don't have it in this form, then you can't apply the formula for multiplier, so you won't know what to do. So let's do that first. Since y has to belong to this side, let's first move the y to the other side. And then, see, I have 1 as the coefficient of y prime. I have 2x here. What does that mean? What should I do?
Divide all the terms by 2.
Divide everything by 2x. So divide everything by 2x, which gives you y prime minus 1 over 2x equals to 3 over 2. And see, x is square root of x squared. And I like it in this form because now I can just do x to the 5th divided by x squared, which is x to the 3rd power. Oh, thank you. I forgot the 1. So I can simplify this right side as square root of x cubed. Okay. All right, so we have this. Now what is m of x then? E to the integral of
Negative 1 over x.
negative 1 over 2x dx. Let's compute this. Negative 1/2 can be pulled outside the integral, which leaves you with just 1 over x. That's it. And then e to the negative 1/2. The integral of 1 over x is ln of x. So that's m of x. Now, when it comes to m of x, you want to simplify it as much as possible, or else it will be hard to integrate. See, after all, after multiplying this to the entire thing, you still have to integrate, right? Yeah.
Would you be able to simplify that to?
Yeah. So how do you do it?
You just jump.
Take this number, make it jump over the log, like a frog. Right? Frog over the log rule. Ln x to the negative 1/2. Just like that. Now what?
Okay, so
Okay, so that's it. That's what we have to multiply in order to make the left side into product rule. So let's do that. Oh, another thing is, here's another important fact. See, the multiplier was obtained assuming that your original differential equation is in this form. And this is equivalent to the given one, right? So when you get the multiplier, where should you multiply? Should I multiply to here or here? Which one?
The second.
The second one. This one. It has to be this one. If you multiply to this one, you won't get the product rule. Okay, you have to multiply to here. Okay. That's really important. Yes?
Why are you rewriting q of x as 3/2 x to the 5th, like radical x to the 5th over radical?
That's because, I mean, you may choose not to do it, but then you will eventually have to do it because once you multiply that, your goal is to actually integrate it, right?
Okay.
You have to integrate it at some point, and if it's not simplified, it's hard to integrate. Yeah, so you want to simplify as much as possible. Okay. All right, so let's multiply this to this side, and we get x to the negative 1/2 y prime. If I multiply the multiplier, x to the negative 1/2, if I multiply this to here, I get, why did I multiply? Yeah, I have to multiply. You have x to the negative 1/2 multiplied to this, and 3 over 2 times x to the negative 1/2 And remember, what does this become? Square root of
Cubed.
x cubed. All right, although this is very horrible, we don't care. We already know that this, I mean, at some point you just have faith. Just have faith. It'll always be this one with parentheses around it. Okay, so it'll be x to the negative 1/2 y prime. So it'll be that. On the right side, we would like to simplify as much as possible. What does this mean? This is minus means it belongs in the denominator, and 1/2 power means the square root of x, right?
Yeah.
So what's that? That's 3 over 2
X cubed.
x squared over
Yeah.
square root of x squared, right? Well, what's square root of x squared?
X.
X. So we have 3 over 2x. Okay. All right, we're almost there. We now integrate both sides, and we get x to the negative 1/2 y on the left side. And on the right side, we have the integral of 3 over 2x dx, which is 3 over 4 x squared plus c. And finally, if you divide this to the other side, you end up with y equals to x to the positive 1/2 times 3 over 4x squared plus c. That's it. I mean, dividing by the negative exponent is the same as multiplying by the positive, right? I skipped one step from here to there, but I suppose you understand. No? Should I explain? You didn't get it? Am I going too fast? What I'm trying to say is dividing by x to the negative 1/2, dividing this to the other side. But what is this? This is division by 1 over x to the 1/2 power, right? That's same as multiplying by division by 1 over x to the 1/2 power. That's same as multiplying the first thing by that's what it is. So that's why we get this answer.